This is the Frederick V. Pankow Center C# Programming and Game Design class. Let's see what they have to say firsthand.
I think that we have a relatively relaxed environment. I try to have time at the end of class for my game design students to be able to play video games and to just relax and get that sense of community. So if we're looking at the overall flow of class, it's kind of a work hard, play hard thing. I actually prefer for my students not to have any programming knowledge coming in, so I don't have to have them unlearn any bad habits.
I had no idea what I was doing when I came here. So even if you don't know anything about C#, I would recommend this class just because I didn't know anything when I came here, and now I know quite a bit, and I'm getting good at it.
I just want them to be able to show up consistently and to be able to try their best. And if they do that, I think that it's a really fun environment. I've got a number of students who come back for year 2 if they did well in year 1, and then they get to do more independent work in game design. That's an exciting thing, but my expectation is they're just going to leave whatever's going on outside at the door and come in here and be ready to learn, but not stress out too much over what they have in front of them.
I took the class because I was interested in programming.
I was also interested in programming, and I also like to make video games, which is kind of cool. I'd say that's pretty cool, right?
It's pretty cool, yeah?
I think it's pretty cool.
I think it's pretty cool. Do you think it's pretty cool?
I think it's pretty cool.
It's gotta be, I can't believe I get to spend 2 hours of my day going to video game class. That's gotta be the fun thing, right? I mean, that's the selling point here. And then I get them in the door with that, and then it's like, actually, you're gonna learn a lot here too. That's really gonna help you understand the way that computers work and understand logic at a deeper level.
I kind of just, code a little bit and try to make my games.
He does do that. I try to do that.
He tries to do that, but
I
he
get
works on his
that.
art more.
No, it's a great class. I would recommend it.
I would recommend it if you're interested in programming. Most people could probably do it.
Yeah.
I just wanted to learn more about programming and make a game, I guess.
This is legit. I love, I'm serious when I say it. People don't get to have a job that they love most of the time.
Finishing my projects and turning them in, because then I know I learned something and I was able to complete what I was supposed to do.
As you learn new elements, you get to implement those into your previously existing code until eventually you have something that somebody could sit down and play with and say, wow, this is pretty cool. How did you make this?
And satisfaction, right?
Yeah, it's so satisfactory. It's like, it's so much.
So much.
If I chose this as a career path, I'd probably choose software engineer, just because they make more money, and I like money.
And for me, that's the goal with these assignments. It's learn and master the material, but ultimately learn it in such a way that you're making something that you care about. And that all leads up to the second semester in Unity, or the last portion of the year in Unity, where we're actually making games. Oh, if you look at what you are able to do now and just compare it to what you were able to do 3 months ago, night and day, right? And I think that shows that we're doing something that is worthwhile here, which is really cool.
I can do it, so literally anyone can. Literally anyone.
If he can do it, then what's stopping you from trying? That's at the Frederick V. Pankow Center C# Programming and Game Design class.